Just want to share a little bit about this song. It's a prophetic song. It's a song the Lord gave me over a period of 2 years, from 1988 to 1990, and I was looking at Canada and it was in a mess. And so I was cooking dinner. That's how it started. I was cooking supper for my kids, and I started to sing this little song, I Have Not Changed, and it kept coming over and over in my head. I have not changed. I'm still the great I am. And I was encouraged. I have not moved. I'm still right where you stand. I have not stopped. My kingdom's going forth. I am the great I am. And I thought, wow, that's really nice. And I kept singing that. And I asked the kids, I said, guys, have you ever heard this song? They said, no, it sounds a bit like. And I carried that in my heart. And it was in 1988, 2 years prior to that, the Lord woke me up, and in my heart, I could hear him comforting me and telling me, I'm raising up people, I'm raising up standard all across Canada. I have people who are living by faith and not moved by what they're seeing. And I thought, wow, that was encouraging. I wrote that down and I kept that in my heart. And I was in the church one Sunday not on a Sunday, on a Saturday with my son, and we were cleaning. And I said to the Lord, Lord, it looks like the nation's crumbling and we're going to lose our land. And that was during the Meech Lake Accord, all of that was going on in 1990. And so that first verse came 2 years after the second verse. And I had never made it into a song. I just took that as a prophetic word from the Lord. And then I got this melody, and I brought it to my pastor, and he said to me at the time, he said, that's a prophetic song. And so it got put together, and that's what it's for. And I think you could sing it at any part of the world today, because everywhere it looks like nations are crumbling and lands are being lost. But God has promised he will always have a people. And he's raising up a standard all over the world. People are being saved every day. So be encouraged. Be encouraged that he hasn't changed, he hasn't stopped, and he hasn't moved. Oh, I have not changed. I'm still the great I am. I have not moved. I'm still right where you stand. Oh, I have not stopped. My kingdom's going forward, 'cause I am the great I am. It looks like the nation's crumbling and we're gonna lose our land. But I don't live by what I see, 'cause I know my Father's hand. He said, I will shake what can be shaken. I will purge that which remains. I will have a holy people. They will walk in all my ways. For I have not changed. I'm still the great I am. I have not moved. I'm still right where you stand. Oh, I have not stopped. My kingdom's going forward, 'cause I am the great I am. He said, I'm raising up a standard from sea to shining sea, a people who will walk by faith and not by what they see. They'll be tearing down those strongholds by their worship and their prayer. 'Cause I've anointed them with eyes to see, and I've given them ears to hear, that I have not changed. I'm still the great I am. I have not moved. I'm still right where you stand. Oh, I have not stopped. My kingdom's going forward, 'cause I am the great I am. He said, I the great I am. You know I am the great I am. Amen.